Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi guys.
We're back. We're back. We did eventually take off and leave San Diego and arrive back to a hurricane in Central Florida. The hurricane's not heading our way, so we're not too worried. But you know, hurricanes are kind of large. Hey, Scorpio. So, who won the fry?
Dark Passenger.
Dark Passenger. Congrats for the first fry back. I thought we'd start out the stream with kind of a me and Neal kind of walking through the trip at TwitchCon, wearing my badge, which got food on it a little bit, not too bad. The very expensive
cheap convention center food.
Convention food that was definitely tailored to gamers because it was like crap.
Oh, and they only had Pepsi, and that was terrible.
And they only had Pepsi, and you know what that means. Rage. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, I hope. Yeah, so, like, one of our daughters is fleeing, is actually heading here. You know, we didn't find out. Why don't you message her and see if they made it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Posted in our channel there. So, well, hopefully everyone's okay. And hopefully, yeah, getting preparations and staying safe and everything like that. But yeah, it was a good trip. I thought I would kind of flip through pictures and kind of talk about it. We are back. Hey, Lemon Square. And so yeah, I thought that's how we would start it. Just kind of a TwitchCon wrap up. I have like swag that I got that I thought I'd show off, and kind of flip through some pictures and stuff like that. All right, let's see if I've done this correctly.
Oh, they gave everyone a weird plastic bag with zit cream in it.
But yeah, I know I have that. You're jumping the gun.
Oh, I didn't think you included that in
of course
what you were talking about.
But first, our flight there. Our flight there was pretty good, actually. So we flew Alaska Airlines. We will get to our trip back. Not so good. But yeah. How did she say she made it? Okay. They're not here yet. They're still on the road. All right. So yeah, we had a pretty good flight. It was about like a 4 hour, 15-minute flight directly from Orlando to San Diego. So,
no, I think that's coming back this way.
Yeah,
I think it's a little longer
going there, and then yeah, Evil Bud said, "Comfy seats, yeah, because we're precious and we paid for better seats."
I have to be able to fit my fat ass into the seat.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but.
Oh, I'll say it.
That's part of it. There's a picture of the San Diego Convention Center. I thought it would be a funny joke to dress up like you're going to Comic-Con and then just show up to TwitchCon going like you're dressed as like I could have been Wolverine and Neal could have been Deadpool or something.
I mean,
like that.
I saw somebody dressed like Deadpool.
Yeah, yeah, we did see a Deadpool. And we did enjoy the seats. They were good. This was the opening ceremony, which we got there a little late and they didn't have enough seating for. So I stood in the back. Neal sat in the back and eventually I joined him sitting in the back. The CEO said VODs, and this was Neal's reaction when he heard Dan Clancy say VODs. I captured it.
I'd forgotten about that.
I didn't get a picture, but or I did. Maybe I did get a picture, but it was much better. Other people took much better pictures of Hey Bobby was actually on the stage. All I did was take pictures of a TV of him on stage because I was so far in the back, so I didn't post it. But I was amazed. um, we of course got to meet Ash. I got to meet her for a second time, but this time Neal got to meet her for the first time. She is amazing. She
was on stage there too.
She was on. Yeah, she was. I don't think she was on stage, but she was near the stage.
Oh, you're right. She was in the front row or something.
Yeah, because I think she was a leader of the Black Guild, but now has moved over to the Women's Guild. And then I should say that applications for guilds have opened up. So if you're a streamer out there and want to join a guild, look around Twitter. There is a QR code to go to an application to sign up.
I like that she looks so put together, and we just.
I know we look terrible. Well, we look fine, but we look like gamers. She is beautiful, exactly, and she's so nice.
She's very sweet.
She's so sweet, and calling out to me, coming up to me. She surprised me at first.
Every time she saw us, she said hello.
She said hello every time.
One time we didn't even notice she was there, and she saw us.
She saw us, right? And so it's amazing. Thanks, Third Passenger. It's amazing that she knows me. I feel like honored for her to know me. I don't know why. But she is so kind and really good. There was one panel she did. Was it the emote panel?
She did an emote panel.
Or she did one panel where she was like the moderator and like the talk show host.
She did several of them.
And she was constantly going.
I think we saw 3 of them.
And she did such a good job moderating.
Yeah, she should be interviewing people for a living.
Yeah. Here's Neal got to meet Kirby. So actually it was someone dressed in a Kirby inflatable, obviously. I like to think that it is Kirby, but they ate someone. And now they have those abilities. Lemon Square posted a animated GIF. This is our friend Orange You Glad. So we actually know him, or I'm Facebook friends with him before. I knew him back. I think he was in the Google Plus Hangouts back when me and Neal met. I want to say that's how long ago.
Sounds familiar.
We've known him. And I knew he was been doing clowning. I didn't know he was doing clowning on Twitch. But he's actually has a great big following on Twitch, so you should go give him a follow. Orange You Glad. And it was nice finally meeting him in person. I'd never met him in person. Yeah, we were both glad, and his hat is orange. Exactly. So Lemon Square wanted me to find Jasmine. You have a quest. He gave me this quest before I left, and I did. And I wasn't sure because you had said that the booth said one thing, and like illustrations by Jazz. And I was like, this doesn't say illustrations but Jazz. And Neal goes, but it's Jasmine, which the first 3 letters are JAS. And I was like, oh, you're right. That has to be the right person.
It was a little confusing because she was also with someone else.
She was. It was like a co-booth. And that's probably just because the booths were probably expensive. So I don't blame her. Let's talk about Artist Alley. There was some really unique stuff. Oh, you should go get the artwork we got, and we'll show that off. There was there was some unique stuff, but a lot of it was just like anime girls with big boobs, and no, it's okay, Lemon Square, it's okay. But Jasmine had some unique stuff. There were a few unique places, but a lot of it was just like stuff that we wouldn't probably do. I finally bumped into Hey Bobby. This was on Friday, but on Sunday I really got down to sat down with him and talked to him for a long time, which was really good, and gay too. All right, you got it ready. I know exactly. Flaming baguette. And then I met Play It Jason there. We met Play It Jason there. So that was kind of the first day. I didn't really have any pictures from the panels we went to. She does make her own art. Yeah, here, I'll get to that on day 3. And so we were invited to, what was it? Queer Tea Gamers was having a thing. Hey. Sure. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. I actually have one too. Hey Cat, is it Cat Steel? Welcome. Or welcome back. Yeah, so it was QWERTY Gamers. We went to a whatever, mixer. I guess it was a mixer. Hey Pitt! I saw Pitt there at the mixer. You're right. You came in right at the right time. And so I got to meet the Galactic Mr. E, who I've followed for a while. And so it was cool. He saw me before I saw him. And then okay. And then 5 Color Queer, who has rated me a few times, and it was good to meet him in person. And me and Pitt did not get a picture. I'm sorry. I saw Samumu there. I don't think I got a picture with Samumu either. But he handed me, see, let me go to this. He handed me these really cool, he made these playing cards. These are the Team Overture and Friends TwitchCon 24 cards, and they were like one of just a regular picture of me and one of me doing kind of like a Bowser. I think I did that when I was playing Wolfenstein 3D. So yeah, those are really cool. Let's see. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Okay, then day 2, that would have been Saturday. Yeah, I think this was the one that Ash was moderating. I don't know what it was with. I took a picture. I took a picture of the screen and it came all out different colors. So it really wasn't that color, but yeah, this one was the one about emotes, which I thought was pretty good, pretty interesting.
It's like the guy in the middle with the sunglasses. He's the one who makes all the little blue bear ones.
Yeah, that's Phenomenon. Yeah, he's a pretty good retro streamer as well, if you don't follow him. But yeah, he has a lot of the blue bear ones you see all over Twitch. All right, so here, do you want to hand me those real quick? I don't think you the pictures, and I'll flip through them real quick.
Well, I posted them.
Yeah, but I just want to kind of hold them up as an example. So Neal, the whole time, I guess here, do you have the camera? Neal actually put stuff away. So he bought this camera, instant digital to analog, and it was just this little camera, which now I can't. Yeah, I can't get out of the cheap plastic. This little, it looks like a Polaroid. It's got a cheap webcam camera that's, and it had some space on it. And but what it did was it printed out pictures, and so it's just all these little pictures. And we didn't need, these are copies. Neal would take the picture and then hand them to the person. And so that was Neal's thing. He would say, smile. So like Polaroids, but they're not Polaroids. They are thin pieces of paper. And these are copies. because you can actually make a copy.
They're thermally printed.
Yeah, they're thermally printed, and they look kind of like that.
They kind of look like the Game Boy camera photos.
Yeah, they look kind of like that. And then I'm gonna flip to the end here where Neal went and posted all of the pictures he took at the end. You can kind of see the so it saves them onto the memory card that's there. I wish I could flip through these better. So that was, we ran into Justice and Bogo on the street. Me, Matt. Me with a crop top that's cropped so you can't see it's a crop top. Paperoids? We'll call them paperoids. Me and Ash. Me. That's the photo of the piece of paper one you saw. Me and Jason. The pictures are terrible. Bobby. I guess that wasn't all of them. Or wait, no, you posted them back. Okay, yeah.
It was 2 days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy. What was his name? Oh, Theno TV. This is Mr. Sharky. More about him in a little bit. Oh, Ty Screams. So they all went home. Oh, there's Samumu. Exogenesis. I can't remember. And then Will Jinkies. All right, so scroll back. My finger is getting tired. Okay, yeah. So this was the last day. And we went to the Pride Guild kickoff. That's right. And then the Path to Partner. We didn't talk about the Dan Clancy talk.
Oh yeah. There was a Q&A with
Dan Clancy, CEO of Twitch.
And he's like, one of the questions he got asked, and this would make more sense if you're also a streamer. So Jason is at affiliate level, and there's a higher level called partner.
Yes, most people know that, Neal.
So someone asked if there was going to be like something
in between. The differences are quite large,
like partner light or affiliate plus, and he went on and on about he didn't really believe there was any difference between the two.
Yeah, there really didn't need to be a difference because we're providing stuff for everybody now.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, that seemed kind of odd when there's a Path to Partner meeting and an entire spaces at the convention center restricted to partners only.
Exactly. That was my big deal. It's like, oh, well, so then I can just walk into the partner area, right? Because there's no difference between partners and affiliates. So. So we got a new pillow for the dancing dino.
We wanted to get that on a shirt, but they ran out.
Yeah, they ran out. They didn't have my size. So I didn't get a shirt this year. Yeah, there you go. I'll fix it later. We bought some artwork from Mr. Sharky. We bought some prints from the art area. So there's that one. And then this one. And so we're going to get them framed and put up in our house somewhere. And then Neal bought a bag too.
Yeah, I'm giving that to somebody, so I didn't want to put it on camera.
So we didn't want to show that on stream. Good call. In case someone sees that. Oh, here's the card. Let's see. We got. Yeah, aren't those cool? We got. I think we got these last year. Oh, I did not get the official TwitchCon affiliate sunglasses because I think I got them last year and they're just cheap. Speaking of cheap, we got these sunglasses. Shoelaces. Fun. We got. This is what Neal was referring to. We got this gift. Everyone got this gift bag.
Like on the way in.
On the way in.
And Evidently, the bag would have fit onto your badge stuff in.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, it looks like yeah, it has these straps and stuff on it, but it's too late. It also had different unlock clear skin. I guess I just gave them a free plug. Do you need this, Neil? Do you want to try this? Neil's the one with
Thanks for letting that out.
Hey,
I can't even.
sometimes when you have bad skin, little chevron. I didn't even see these in here.
Oh, this is not even what I thought.
I don't know what these are.
This is a cleanser.
Oh, it's a cleanser. Well, there you go.
What are they?
I don't know. What are they?
They look like. Are they little?
No, they're like rubber things that you fit on top of something.
Are they erasers? That was the weirdest thing to me. That a gaming convention was sponsored by an oil company.
Yeah, I know. Neil said that several times. Why is Chevron a sponsor? Like AT&T makes sense. You know, they have internet. Yeah, Chevron made no sense.
And every time you opened the app for the TwitchCon, it would advertise those sponsors to you.
Yeah. Well, so all right. So one thing that I was handing out.
Oh, you can show them.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, it already went away. One of the things, if you found me, you got a JFries TV pen. Boom, boom, boom. And also, I have extras. So, if you would like one, they're on sale. Go over to JFries, that store, and you can buy one if you would like. Boom. I also got one from Tyler Games. And so yeah, and I got several stickers and stuff like that. Samumu got me a sticker. This says Glasses Journal. I don't know. I don't remember that. Oh, I think that was the person who was with me, Matt. We were wondering who that person was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then that guy with the real head. Dibs on any extras. The guy with the robot head. Dino TV.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. He took it off and showed it to me.
There's Tyler Games.
And like he had 3D printed the head and wired it all up. And evidently he'd made it on stream.
Yeah, we went over to his stream and one of his VODs had that. I got a Ty Screams. It looks kind of like Survivor. He does a lot of lately. He's been doing Survivor recaps on his stream. And I got a couple. Oh wait, I got Will Jinkies was giving out that sticker. And then I got some Overture stickers as well. And I think that is it. So that is it. Let's see. Let me see. Was there any other pictures? Well, so the last night we did have dinner with Play It Jason, and it was really nice. Well, so I would say the last day I sat with BitchCon. I sat down with Bobby, talked to him for a long time, and that was really good to kind of sit there and talk with him. And then we had dinner with Play It Jason, and so it was nice to really meet him and talk to him off stream. It's funny when someone's streaming or when you're not really kind of focused on anything, it's hard to get to know someone. Like I've talked to him on Discord and stuff like that, but it's just like little things here and there. So it was nice to kind of just sit down and talk.
And we had a really nice dinner. We went to a place that was right across from the convention center.
Yep.
And it was so nice to eat decent food after having eaten crap all weekend.
That's true. That was true. We decided we're gonna have something nice, and so that's what we did. And then these two innocent people were on the plane and ready to go home. We're
Oh,
sitting on a
yeah.
plane. We're about to go home, and then they come on to the
Well,
loudspeaker,
no,
and it
no,
was
no,
like,
no. You're not. You're not
yes, this is your
accounting for
policy.
this. You're not accounting for this correctly.
Yeah, okay.
So we got on the plane. This is when we're seated on the plane, and they're still loading.
Yeah.
And then it sat there. They closed
Yeah,
it
we
up
did
like
sit
we were
there
gonna
for a long time.
like we were gonna leave, and we waited to be pushed back for like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they started taxiing, and we got in some line.
Say that your smile is like you can tell you were foretelling.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was happy and I was going to leave, right? So they taxi around and get in the line to go down because San Diego only has one runway, and we get like, and we're in that line for a long time, and then we've been on the plane for about 2 hours, and we get like, maybe there's one plane in front of us to take off, and the guy comes on the microphone telling us that basically the crew is over the time limit for the day.
If we were to leave, the crew would go over their time limit.
Well, I didn't hear that much because
Yeah.
the guy wouldn't hold the microphone up to his face.
It was garbled and you couldn't barely hear.
I mean,
what
it was like
saying.
he's talking like this. We're gonna have to go back to gate.
So I've never had that happen where I'm on a plane getting ready to take off, and they turn around and go back. Yeah. So basically, we had a layover. We went from gate 33 to 30. San Diego gate 33 to San Diego gate 30. That took 2 hours. It's a long flight from
San Diego to San Diego.
To get from gate 33 to 30.
Gate 30.
That's a long you wouldn't want to walk that. You had to fly there. Or you had to get on a plane to get there.
And then we all had to get off the plane. They gave us
$12
each. And they were like, people will be waiting at gate agents will be there to help you out with any problems. And no one was there. There was a gate agent behind like the podium, and she just sat there looking down at a screen.
She would not make eye contact.
She would not make eye contact with anybody, and everyone's lining up in front of her, and she's not making any. And so I got out of line and walked over to her, and I was like, you might want to say something because all of these people here are waiting to find out what's going on. And she was like, I'm waiting for everyone to get off the plane. And I'm thinking, this is not how you handle Alaska. This was on Alaska Airlines.
Alaska, yeah.
Who is now merged with Hawaiian Airlines because they told us that a lot.
Yeah.
And so then they were going to get another crew. Like they had to wait for the other crew to fly in. And then we didn't leave until what, 4:15? We did have a nice lunch.
4:15 Pacific, by the way.
Yeah.
So like we were supposed to be home by 7:00 Eastern, and we didn't get home. Well, we didn't land till around midnight Eastern, and didn't get home till like 1 a.m. Eastern. So we were actually, I think we played I posted a video on this channel saying, oh yeah, maybe we'll stream Monday night. Well, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, we're sorry about that.
We were wiped out. We were tired. So
yeah,
so this was we were giving people updates, and then this was our second attempt. You can't tell Neal's hair is kind of messed up at this point. I had switched to glasses. And that's it. That was our trip. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. I mean, the expo floor was okay. Like there was a bunch of stuff there.
I didn't like that the loot cave ran out of my size in shirts because
the loot cave was disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, I got the pillow. Got the pillow, which is nice.
Well, we ran into them on the street like randomly.
Oh yeah, we ran into Justice. Yeah, we we ran on to them. We were literally walking back to our hotel. We're tired. We're gonna go back to our hotel, and we started walking, and we ran right into them. I can't remember what I said. I said, "Look at these two fellows," something like that. And then he recognized me right off the bat. Hey, Zach. Street justice, exactly. Playing baguette.
Well, they just let anybody out here.
Yeah, they just let anyone walk down the streets of San Diego. So it really was a chance encounter with them. It was amazing that it was just a chance encounter. So Neal, it was your first trip to TwitchCon.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on it?
I definitely think it's more for the streamer. I mean, you could go if you were. I mean, like it was okay. You know, I'm here all the time.
Yeah, you saw it. Did it give you more of appreciation of Twitch or the things that
it gave me more of an understanding.
Understanding.
I don't know that I appreciate it in the way that some people do. I mean, like that panel that we watched about the emotes.
Yeah.
And like how people talking about, you know, this is the way people show emotions. And I'm thinking, I mean, they're nebulous as hell. And half the time I don't even know what they mean. You know, like it's easier if people actually write something out.
Yeah.
It's like getting texts that are only an emoji, and you look at them and you're like, what the hell is this supposed to mean?
But you have one of the best emotes on Twitch.
Well, it never went all, you know, all over Twitch, right?
I think for me, the best part is meeting the other streamers in person and talking with them. I wish the panels were better, better content. It seemed like a lot of the same information as last year. So I wish they would kind of change things up. I thought about doing a panel next year on Fries Quest, talking about, you know, making a game that's interactive on Twitch. Because I didn't see anything like that this year. And I thought, oh, that would be I bet you people would be interested in that. Maybe kind of step through how it interfaces and kind of the basic pieces to making a video game. I think might be interesting to people, but we'll see. I don't know.
Well, I would say like it was a little disappointing in how over promoted like major streamers were.
Yeah.
Like
they really should focus on the small streamers.
Because those people,
I totally think that.
Those people don't really need any help.
Yeah.
I mean, and they had huge faces of streamers that I wasn't sure who they were.
Yeah.
And they were disturbing. They were so big they were disturbing. Like they were bigger than I am tall. Just hanging there. And they
you're talking about the big
giant circle
the giant heads. Yeah, that is.
The expo floor was okay, but like I would have expected more vendors, I guess, of like streaming centric items.
That was all down in the.
There was some, but
there wasn't
wasn't
that many though. I mean,
there wasn't a lot.
Obvious ones like Elgato was there.
And,
and a few others. AT&T had a much bigger presence this year than they did last year. Anyway, I think that's it. I enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun.
It was a lot of walking.
It's a lot of walking.
Much more walking than I'm used to doing.
We were kind of exhausted at the end of every day. It was just like...
And it was like a 15-minute walk to our hotel, and there were times that I was just like, Jason, you have to Uber us. So.
Yeah, he's like, Neal's like, get us an Uber. It's only a 15-minute walk. Uber
yeah, it would have been
now.
great to have... Well, I didn't see any game developers there.
Yeah, we didn't really see any game developers. Yeah, I said, well, so on Twitter I saw that the Apex Legends team was there. But I didn't see them there. I don't know where they were. So.
And I kind of expected there to be like more of like upcoming games.
Yeah. The game companies haven't really embraced Twitch enough, I think. Maybe that's what they need to kind of do, is see if they can get people to announce new games at Twitch or something like that.
Like I would have expected, like, I don't know, Nintendo or Bethesda or
I was gonna say Dead
Microsoft.
by Daylight. The new Dead by Daylight monster is gonna be your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting Twitch drops to a 4. That's true. That's true. That's true. Noble Light. All right. I think that's it. I think we've said enough for TwitchCon. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was a thing.
We'll probably go again next year. We decided that if we're gonna go again next year, we're gonna actually make it a trip. Like not go just for the con. Let's go visit San Diego and go to the zoo and
that was my big complaint.
Yeah.
Was like, I've been to San Diego, but I don't feel like I've been to San Diego.
Yeah.
Because I was in a conference center the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Tesha. Right. I guess let's play some Fries Quest. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we were thinking, is let's enjoy other things. So, ! Join if you'd like to play some Fries Quest. Noble Knight.
Welcome to Neal's Deals.
We'll get it
We're
kicked
fresh
off
out of
first.
lore.
And I will say, it is expensive. So be prepared if you're going to go to spend money. And yes, the tickets are expensive to TwitchCon, but I just meant in general in California.
Everything.
Food was just like $50.
Everywhere we went for food.
Yeah.
Well, the conference center food was very expensive.
Yeah. And not very good.
And but like anywhere around there was pretty. I mean, it was a very touristy area that it's right next to.
Yeah. So that was an idea too, is like, maybe we stay away from the convention center.
Yeah.
And then we come closer for the convention.
Well, I know you got a discounted rate through TwitchCon. Like, they had reserved a block of rooms.
Yeah, they'd reserved the block.
But that hotel was not nice enough for what they charged us for.
Yeah. It was probably location, because it was near the stadium as well. So you could easily have walked to see someone mentioned the San Diego Padres game. It was going on while we were there. So yeah. Exactly. Everyone doesn't pay $8 for Happy Meal.
I didn't see a McDonald's one.
Yeah. Hosting any panels? I don't know. I think you might get a discount on the ticket. In fact, you may just get free tickets if you're on a panel. From what I understand. I'd play it. Jason would know. I did not ask him.
And it was nice to see like people, but I felt like a lot of the panels we saw had a lot of the same people on them.
Yeah, they did. Well, I wish, I thought,
I used to be an
we went to the block. We didn't talk about the block party. But the block party was a bust. It would have been more fun to go to the gay bar again.
Yeah.
I thought we had more fun there. Anyway, all right, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna boot up Kirby, and we're gonna play some more Kirby Squeak Squad. I think I'm on the last level. So, see you in a second.